we have to manage some pretty big fears when we get into the sales game. Okay? One of the greatest fears we play with in the sales game is the fear of dying and the fear of being alone. And yet as salespeople, we're given a catalog and say, go out and sell stuff, and you know what, don't die out there. Okay? And so you go out and deal with that. And then you go out there, and you got to do it alone. So they kick you out the door by yourself, and then they say, and don't die out there. You know, or go and kill the competition. And you're kind of going, holy cow, like I'm playing the two biggest fears I got, and they want me to go out and do that? Here's what I want you to know. We all suffer from that, in one degree or another. Here's the thing that's really important to know. Sales is not a solo sport. Never has been, never was intended to be. Who helps you with your organization? Who helps you with your customer? To help you with your sales game. Do not do it by yourself. You can't do it by yourself. When you start to get into trouble, who do you go to help you so you don't get farther into trouble? We looked at a client recently, and the sales rep got in trouble with a $600,000 order and almost screwed it up. And it got into a yelling competition, and I was there. It was yelling. And the customer was calling the sales rep a liar, and the rep was calling the customer a liar, and I'm going, oh my God. So finally with the owner, and the owner gets into the middle of it and just erupts. And so now it's just a bun fight like you've never seen before. So I sat down with the owner and the sales rep, and I said, hang on, let's talk this through. What happened? And as we talked it through, at no point in time was there any written communication. This guy just kept getting farther and farther into trouble and never sent an email to the customer saying, based on our conversation, here's what we're going to do for you. You'll get your order on Tuesday. He didn't do that. Well, the order wasn't going to get there till Tuesday. It was going to be Thursday, but he promised this and didn't get in touch with him. And by the time it all happened, it just blew up. And I said, somebody pull a document that I can take to the customer and say, here's what we promised you. Now I can start apologizing. Well, I don't have that document. I said, okay. He was playing all by himself. He doesn't use his team. You have to use that team when you're playing within your organization, within your customer, within your industry. There's lots of